with meteorologist Sam Schreier.
Yeah, the forecast is actually looking in pretty good shape, and happy to be here in our museum set. This is kind of my corner where I've got my workstation set up. I've got this monitor to kind of help tell the story, but I do like to basically fill my graphics up full screen so you guys at home can see things better. But I can kind of run through this really quickly on screen for you. Breezy and mild out there today. I think 50s for our highs, actually very similar to yesterday. We do get a weak cold front tonight that'll produce a few flurries and sprinkles through the plains. Very, very little moisture there. We do get some light snow on Friday night, and then I'm kind of optimistic about this system next Wednesday. It's not overly promising, but it would perhaps allow for a little bit more snow, because as this low pressure area next Tuesday through Wednesday sinks into the Four Corners, the hope is that at the surface that would allow some upslope energy to hit Colorado.
He knows.
If you've lived here for a while, remember the last snow, one of the reasons we had better snow was that easterly push. It all kind of worked together. So we'll see what happens. All right, let's talk temperatures here. Go ahead and take this fold so we can see really well. 32 in Colorado Springs, 20s in Pueblo, 38 out the door in Canyon City, and some more 20s to the east. When we get into your high temperatures later today, it should be a pretty nice one. 51 in Colorado Springs, 56 in Pueblo, 40s through Woodland Park and Westcliff. And then as we look to the valleys, we are going to have 40 in Alamosa, maybe a little chillier out to Saguache. Going into your day planner and your super 7-day forecast, we look pretty nice and we look dry from today through the end of the week. But Friday night through Saturday morning, we are forecasting some snowfall there. Not a lot of snow out of this system. It's a strong and gusty cold front. It's a north wind event, so this light snow is going to kind of want to skip over the Pikes Peak region and even Pueblo. It could give us about a ½ to an inch and a half, so at least a dusting on the low end in the grass through Saturday morning to maybe an inch and a half in a few spots. And then we're dry from Sunday through the start of next week. I wanted to give you an early look at a snow map I put together. This is for Friday night through Saturday morning. You know, I think, again, I'm going to trace to 2 inches in Springs, trace to 1 inch in Pueblo and Canyon City, but kind of highly likely we would be even at an inch or more in Pueblo, and it doesn't look very promising for Springs. But the Wet Mountains, La Vida, you could do a little better down there. In Pueblo, remember, we're dry through the end of the week, Friday night through Saturday morning. Very light snow could drop on in, and then 60s from Sunday through Tuesday. Canyon City in the 50s Wednesday and Thursday, and we do see a little bit of snow from Friday night through Saturday morning, and then we are in the 50s on Monday. And then finally in Woodland Park, north wind is not always the best for Woodland Park to get snow, but Friday night through Saturday morning, I went 1 to 3 inches, although again, maybe a little tough to hit the 3-inch mark, but we'll see what happens. This is traffic. We're going to go to